There are other elements that I'm really kind of excited about where I'm taking contemporary elements of the Williamsport area. I have the pajama factory portrayed up here in the upper right-hand corner. There's the Route 180, 220, where there's traffic going along. And if you notice on the edges of each side, one's going into night, one's going into day, the traffic's starting to back up, which I thought was kind of a great opportunity to play. When I paint, when I do work, I grab everything from my life. And I have a 7-year-old daughter, and we're reading a lot of fairy tales. And fairy tales are often portrayed as cute little sayings, but they also have a little darker side to them. Oftentimes, Ring Around the Rosies was about the plague, you know? So I do have little elements of the nursery rhymes that my daughter loves incorporated in, just to kind of add a little, again, suspended belief, but also gives a playfulness to the piece as well. So I have Humpty Dumpty kind of falling off the wall. He hasn't broken yet. I have all the king's horses coming to rescue. The cat and the fiddle, the dish ran away with the spoon, little elements like that. Kind of add, again, a little suspended belief and make the painting a little more enjoyable, that it's fun. It's not to be taken as a serious manifestation of my thoughts on, you know, everything in the world, but rather it's kind of a playful attempt. I have the 3 men in the tub, the butcher, the baker, the candlestick maker, but they're also making wine. So I kind of, again, entangle them into my bigger story. I guess when I originally envisioned this painting, I wanted it to be beautiful, rich, and have elements where people can engage it from different angles. Someone might come in through the fairy tale vein, and then, you know, go into the farmer's tractor, looking up to the pajama factory, and okay, there's the Valley of Williamsport, things like that. I try to give as many little opportunities for different viewers to really kind of enter the work, and then as you spend time in it, you'll start seeing little stories within the stories within the stories. So there are characters from the pajama factory sprinkled throughout the painting, and it's not that I'm expecting the viewers to know everybody and understand everything, but rather just enjoy the painting for the narrative quality that it has. And they can make up their own stories with what these people are doing. So this was for a winery. So the wine is one of the key elements that I'm interested in, or interested in pursuing for this painting. If this was an engine manufacturer, this would not be the painting that we'd be talking about. It'd be about engines or something. So again, the commissions dictate the subject matter, but ultimately it is my hand that makes the painting. So I see this as my work, but I would not have made this work if I did not have this commission. Even though this painting is in a public space, it's tremendously personal to me. And that's the way I work. I work very personally. If I'm not personally engaged, it will not happen. And that's just the way I am. But the way Anna gave me this commission of, here's the space, here's the check, get to work, it was perfect.